Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 30th of October. Only 2 more days left of this month. That's crazy. Halloween is tomorrow. Hope the weather holds out for all the young trick-or-treaters. Maybe not so young. Who knows? You ready to bust this out, Mama?
I'll be ready.
You know it's wintertime when Mama starts her knitting while driving.
I know it. It keeps you warm, and then it's making you something warm.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a scarf?
Yep.
Cool. The beginning. That's what you did on the way to work today.
Yeah.
Well, you get over an hour coming and going.
Yeah, it won't take me long.
Yeah.
A couple of days should be done.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
We're at work.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Well, little woman,
Yes, I'll be.
I guess I'm gonna head on down to the dungeon, see what awaits me today.
All right. Try to meet you at the border.
All right. We successfully done that yesterday.
I know it. Score.
All right.
All right.
See you. Bye.
Love you.
Bye-bye. Check this out. A Captain America snowmobile. It's one of our demos. That's pretty wild looking, isn't it? They had a big avalanche class here last night. I don't know who rides this thing. Probably anybody that wants to. But it's a wrap. It's pretty wild though, huh? Imagine seeing that thing flying across the snow. You'd kind of stick out, wouldn't you? Well, hey there, SV peeps. This is one I actually rode you guys on once before. Remember, I think it was it was before I went to school. Had the clutch master cylinder that was leaking, and I was pretty sure it was just because it was wet. Well, it never did leak, but better safe than sorry. We replaced it under warranty. So take her for a quickie around the block here. You remember the fluid was super low in it too, and I was surprised that it didn't something didn't go wrong with it, you know, like suck air or something. Well, it didn't do anything, but I went ahead and flushed it anyway. It uses this mineral fluid. It's not a brake fluid. It's a mineral based thing. KTM and others have been using that. BMW's been doing it since 2010, somewhere in there. They haven't used a dot brake fluid in quite a while. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. I figured, well, if I'm going somewhere, I'm going to throw a camera on and take you kind folks along. How about that? Let me, from the last ride video, created all kinds of confusion, which usually my little tech talks do for some reason. It must be the way I explained it or something. I was just telling you the way it is, and somehow or another that gets miscombobbled. So, I was talking about, you know, reset services and stuff on these things. You don't have to take it to a dealer. You can buy a module and do your own code checking and all kinds of stuff with it, including resetting your services. It's this thing called a GS911. It's been around forever. And there's varying versions that you can get. You need to make sure you got the, you know, is it ODB2 or is it the old, they had a name for those round ones. It's essentially a BMW proprietary connection they had. But anyway, you can spend up to $700 for the fancy one that's all Wi-Fi and all that kind of whiz-bang doo-wah hillies. And you can get them for cheaper than that too. And some people are freaking out. One person says, yeah, that's BMW's way of getting you to go to the dealer. GS911 is not a BMW product in any way, shape, or form. That's a private company. And BMW would rather you come to the dealer, but they have nothing. They just want you to have the best of care. But, you know, I understand because I do it myself. You know, look at my Harleys. I don't take them to the dealer. But anyway, so I do my own stuff too, but I buy the modules too. You know, like the Screaming Eagle Super Tuner Pro before. Hardly got in trouble with that thing because it allowed customers to adjust their bike in a way that was not street legal. Anyway, those things, I don't know, $500, $600, $700, something like that. Everybody, if you care about your bike and you're gonna do your own stuff, even if you bought the top end one for $750, whatever it is, that's just the price of doing it. So, you know, again, you don't have to take it to a dealer to have it serviced. I would highly recommend that you get a shop manual for it and you do everything it says to do. Don't be skipping nothing. And you know, when you take it to a dealer, like if you had a warranty issue, BMW will see that you reset it with, you know, something other than a BMW tool. But they're, you know, as long as you did everything, they're not going to fault you for that. I would, under no circumstances, use any other oil than the BMW oil. I was talking to somebody that commented, look at this, man, all them beautiful leaves are gone. It's been too long since I came out here. The trees are almost barren now, aren't they? Yeah, I was talking to I don't know, replied to a comment. I was talking about the BMW oils. I talked about that in school too. Can't tell you, and BMW can't tell you you have to use it, but it's kind of like KTM and their Motor X, and you know, there's just certain oils, BRP and their XPS oil. There's just certain bikes that need to have their oil put in there. And you know what I love is when people go, oh, I'm not going to spend extra money and buy what the factory says. They're just trying to get you to buy their oil. You looked at the price of it for all that quality and all that time BMW, BRP, and KTM spent making sure that's the oil for their product. They sell it at less than you can buy your other brands. It's not only competitive, but it usually beats the price. So I mean, like, why not? And then you get people go, oh well, the dealer's not near me. Order it online. Order a crate of it or a case of it or something. There's workarounds. But what I'm saying is you don't have to take it to a dealer. I don't know if other, you know, if like Ducati and Triumph, if there's some module you can buy for them to reset your services. So I cleared that up. And the other thing was the Shift Assist Pro. I thought that guy was going to dive out before I even got here. Like, I am going to stop, you know, guy. You don't have to use it. And what I was explaining is some people were saying that, you know, they're getting less than smooth shifts, and they see me, you know, using the throttle. That's just the way I do it. I know how to do it without. I can shift the motorcycle without. I shift pay attention to my videos with my Street Glide, my iron, even the not broke in yet 48. I will shift them without a clutch. There's a way of doing it. I'm not going to get into details on how you do it. You can read whatever you want and kill your own bike. That takes years and years of practice. Anyway, I've been doing it forever, so I've got my own way of doing it. And when I do it with Shift Assist Pro on a BMW, the bike accepts it. Like, without question, it accepts it. But I'm just telling what I was trying to explain in that video. There's a proper way to do it and how they want you to do it. Don't be doing your own throttle blipping and stuff. Unless you've been riding and racing for years and years and years, and you do it on, you know, a standard no assisted clutch, I'll just do it how BMW wants you to do it. That's all I was explaining, is that from all the years, unless I think about it, I blip the throttle and I, you know, roll off a second to take the load off the transmission. They shift. And you truck drivers out there, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Especially with your, 13 and 18 speed flip, click, and all the flip and flip back, and all the fancy stuff y'all have to do. You know what I'm talking about. You guys use your clutch to take off. That's about it. Anyway, you're kind of doing the same thing with a motorcycle. There's no big deal. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the little loopy-loop around the Bleock. Kind of a standard test ride I do. And how could it not be any dirt on my butt? Hope not. Yeah, these things are so cool. Because like a lot of people say though, you ride one of these things, they'll change your life. It's funny how many people do take these things out and ride them and come back and say that. They told me it would change my life. It changed my life. All I could do is think about it. I just want to ride it. Alrighty. That's that for that. Wish I could just take off and go enjoy the sunshine, but I have a job I gotta do. Alright. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming along. Well, that's beautiful colors and those trees back there. And what trees are left. And as you can see, it's starting to cloud up. It was nice and sunny for a while. About 7 o'clock tonight, the rains are supposed to hit. And it's supposed to be typhooning. Apparently through the weekend. A lot of rain. And the worst thing is, it's like the 90% chance of rain in Toledo for the trick-or-treaters. Poor kids. Another day, another dollar. Yep. I don't have to do the roof cam to hide from the sun today. Nope. And not for several days.
I know.
It's going to be wet.
It's going to be yucky.
The worst thing is, the worst day is tomorrow for the trick-or-treaters.
I know. That's so messed up for them.
Showing 75% chance here tomorrow. I didn't look at Toledo.
Probably 80%.
Hopefully it's nicer up north. That'd be kind of a nice treat.
Oh, it would.
Maybe it has this... Weather hasn't made it there yet.
Yeah.
Not raining, but
it was nice most of the day.
Yeah, it was fantastic. You got a ride in. That
Did
was
you?
Nice.
Oh, you're all spoiled, like aren't you?
All right.
All right.
Nighttime at the old truck stop. Man, it's crazy how dark it's getting so quick. So, if you open the tailgate sideways, you know, like an old station wagon, it makes the cargo lights come on. But if you drop the tailgate, the cargo lights do not come on. I'm jumping out, I'm about to hit the button that opens the door. I go, what the heck is that? There's a freaking button on the dash, but it's kind of hidden in a place. So, anyway, a year and a half after owning this thing, I realized there's a button I can turn the cargo lights on whenever I want. What a knucklehead. Kelly goes, oh, I've never seen that either. Oh, well. I think there's certain things you shouldn't admit that you're a dingbat about, you know? Man. Crazy people at the freaking gas station. Unfreaking believable. We'll go into the details. Man.
Yes. Annoying.
I know, like, what in the holy heck is going on here? Alright, Mama, let's head do the last part of the drive home.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well, hello there, YouTube. Sorry about the heater running. I want to sit here forever waiting for it to shut off. I had the doors open, so she felt the cold and says, I'm coming off.
Yes.
But anyway, I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I had a nice day. For the most part of the day, it was nice. Once the fog burned off, and it became beautiful out there.
Oh, it was. Nice to see blue.
Yep, got a ride in. Tomorrow's supposed to be dumping.
Yeah, it's supposed to start, I think, around 7 or 8 tonight. And
the end of October.
The end is near.
Is when the real wet stuff hits.
Yeah.
But you'll have them dry patches here and there. But man, last night, what did it get to last night?
I think it was 43 when I got up.
Oh, I thought we got down in the 30s before we went to bed.
It was 38 when I went to bed.
Oh. But yeah, it was cold.
Maybe it's 33 in there. It was so cold I couldn't see.
Oh.
That could be.
Yeah, eyes were blurry from
I
the
know,
cold.
but what's it say?
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed goofing around with us again today, as we do every day.
Yeah, daily grind.
Our little thing that we
Yeah,
do.
no fine.
And you guys come along with us. When I hold my arm up, I got my armpit vents open on this thing, and that thing dangles. I keep thinking a dog's walking up on me. So I keep going, what is that? It's me. It's my coat. Anyway, I think we're going to roll out on you and bid you guys adieu. Hope you have a wonderful evening or afternoon, day, whatever time you're watching this thing. I think most of you guys seem to watch it in the morning, I think. But
yeah, so we better roll.
all right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope your Wednesday or Thursday are wonderful.
Heck yeah. We stood over here by the Hogs and the DR and the Beamer tonight.
And the nice warm garage.
Yeah.
I take it.
Nice and warm in here. Got a little light, and we're in here anyway, dumping the truck off, so it works as a good little place to say goodbye.
It's quiet. The dogs aren't going crazy.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Till tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.